We are here today in celebration of Small Business Saturday, and I'm delighted to be joined by Camilla Reeve, lead editor for Palewell Press.
Sasha, thank you so much for coming. It's a great pleasure to talk to you.
It's great to have you here with us. So would you tell us, Palewell Press, what is it that you do?
We publish books, particularly books about human rights, the environment and social history. These are things that I'm crazy about anyway. And we find authors who have an important message to put out there, which is not commercial, but needs to be heard. And we get their passionate ideas down on paper and out to a wider audience. It's really good fun.
That sounds like a brilliant business. And what led you to set up Palewell Press?
I've always written. I write poetry and novels, and I've experimented with self-publishing. And when I retired after a career in IT, I was looking for something that would embody my interest in books and the environment. I thought for months, what am I going to do? And then one day I had a waking dream. I was standing at the front of a performance space, and I could hear people talking. There was a smell of coffee, there were plants everywhere, and I suddenly realized that it was me that had got this together, and I'd done it because I wanted to help other authors put themselves out there and perform. And somehow this has turned into Palewell Press, a way of authors getting their ideas out to a big audience, and it feels really satisfying.
Wow, that is just such a powerful story. So tell us about your journey so far.
It was a lot more challenging than I expected. The books themselves have come together very well, but all the technical things you need to learn about formatting them and the business relationships you have to get into as a small business, dealing often with very large partners in the industry and understanding their processes, all of that means that I'm constantly learning. Every month something new crosses my desk that I need to find out about. We've had a lot of interest in Palewell Press. And at the moment, we've got people signed up to have their books published through into 2018. Probably going to go from publishing 10 books this year to 12 next year. And all of them very special books which people enjoy reading.
Wow, that's a lot of progress in just a year.
Yes.
What would you say your best moment so far has been?
It's difficult to say. I've had some wonderful moments seeing people holding their book for the first time, standing up proudly, reading out and realising the world sees them as a published author. But for me personally, I think we were down at Helen's Manor earlier this month, and we were publishing and launching the first launch of The Physic Garden, which is all about healing plants and how human beings fit into the natural world. And I saw people who'd come from all over England to read their poems. It's an anthology. And the pride in their faces as they held this gorgeous book, wonderful cover that we'd designed. And I realised I was doing something very special.
That sounds really lovely. And why did you choose Small Business Saturday?
Small Business Saturday is a perfect fit for what I'm trying to do at the moment. Like a lot of businesses, we're trying to make people aware of our values, our goals and what we do. And it's quite difficult to do that. The world is full of busy things and people's voices. When you go to Small Business Saturday, you're dealing with a bunch of people who are already interested in the idea of small businesses and supporting them. They're a self-selected market, and I feel I'd like to use this as one of the platforms to reach out to people.
Brilliant. So now that people have watched your video, what would you like them to do?
Right away, I want them to go to our website, www.palewellpress.co.uk, have a look through the books and pick one for yourself, and you will find a special bundle there called the Small Business Saturday Bundle, where there's a 25% discount on a pack of 4 pamphlets. That's 4 for the price of 3. And also, while you're there, sign up for our newsletter and you'll hear interesting things about politics and the environment on a monthly basis.
Brilliant. Well, we wish you the very best of luck with Small Business Saturday, and thank you so much for coming to tell us about your business today.
Sasha, thank you very much for the opportunity.